Good morning, everybody. Um, this time change has really got me screwed up. Um, yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. I don't know if it's affecting you guys or not. Hey, AZ, how you doing? Yeah, it's multiple things has caused um, me a little bit of personal distress is that I'm not sleeping at night as well as I used to. Not that I slept that good in the first place, but um, and it's harder to get rolling around in the morning, but is what it is. So today is the day, AZ, isn't it? That the bidding is over on that package, that Inspire One package, Inspire Two package. Well, Paul is doing his brotherly duty. He's having to do some repairs and some things over at his sister's home this morning. So he said he would not be here. So I just thought, well, I'd come on here for a while and see how it goes. Might be a short day. It might be a good day. Don't know. The weather here is kind of cloudy, as you can see, a little hazy, but it is 39 degrees, so which is warmer than, some mornings it's like 10, 12 degrees. So we're supposed to climb up today into the 50s, I think, which could create fog again. I don't know. 8 hours left and up 3,300, huh? Wow. Hey, Welch Rob, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm supposed to be getting my new addition to my fleet tomorrow, I think. And of course, it's going to rain Friday and Saturday, but that's okay. It's just a couple of days. Give me a chance to play around with a little bit the settings and get used to the new controller again. That's kind of the issue is when I change from one brand to another. I'm old enough so that I don't play well with new controllers because everyone acts a little different. Hey, Paul, how you doing? He's on the road for his sister's house. Atta boy. Okay, so he has 8 other drones. I haven't used this drone very much at all. Okay. Did he give you any nothing professional? The batteries state that I have charged them 16 times, 17 times, and 2 times. That's not a lot. So probably flew the drone 35 times. Each time flown was on an average of 20 to 25 minutes. That's about right. He sounds like he knows what he's doing because he's probably landing with about 25 to 30% battery life left. He's not draining them down all the way, which you don't want to do. Hey, hanging with JD. JD, how you doing? AZ, if it doesn't get crazy, it sounds like, are you still interested? Hey, Rob, how are you doing, buddy?
You all right, guys?
Hey,
Hey,
good morning. Good morning. Well, good afternoon. Good afternoon.
yeah. Hey, AZ. Hey, JD.
Did you see what AZ wrote in the chat about he's looking at that used Inspire 2?
Phantom Hodges. Hi. What's some info here? Other drones haven't used.
There's no red flags there as far as I'm concerned, Rob.
I know, mine's what, 6
Yeah.
months old, and I've got more. Another bloody 50 charge times on mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Well,
know,
the thing of it is, Rob, is what I think happens to a lot of, especially people that are used to flying, is that everybody wants the Inspire until they figure out that it's a big beast.
yeah,
And you can't just wheel it out. You can, but you can get almost the same shots unless you're doing professional stuff like you are.
yeah.
With
I wouldn't have one otherwise.
With a Mavic 2 Pro or with now the Air 2S, and just almost just unfolded. Even the Mini takes some great pictures. It's just not professional quality.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've got the Evo 2 with a 1-inch sensor with a 6K camera. That does amazing.
Yep. Yeah. So it's the Inspire 2 is an amazing, and so are the Inspire 1s. They're an amazing aircraft, but
yeah, they're hard to move around.
They take up a lot of space.
Yeah, it takes 2 people to fly it professionally.
Professionally, yep.
It takes 2 people to fly. Well, 3, because you've got to have a spotter, one with a controller, one with a camera controller. It's a 3-person job.
But if you can, like my Inspire 1s, I never had a spotter or somebody with me. I just controlled it by.
Yeah, but way we're doing it, we got safety crew,
and then up and down.
Yeah, we got to have safety briefings and all that lot.
Right.
Where exactly we're going to be flying from, what altitudes, what movements we're going to make before we even take off. They got to do risk assessments. So it's
yeah, it's kind of up to you. I would never tell somebody not to buy an Inspire because they are an awesome machine.
Exactly. That all I was about to say was AZ. It is an incredible bit of machinery, but you got to have the room, the space, and the area to fly it.
Yeah, when I was flying Inspires down by the water, I left them with the legs down, had the battery arms right there and the controller, and I just grab it by the top and set it in the back of my Tahoe, because I had carpet down there. Just set it in the back of the Tahoe, drive down there, take it out, set it down, turn it on, turn the controller on, and I was in the air.
Yeah, it's yeah, you need to be out. It's not like a thing you can just fly around, is it? It's big, it's noisy. You can hear it. You can hear it half a mile away.
And it's fast. If you want to chase a car, chase a boat, chase something, or get from point A to point B, it really cooks.
But as long as it's your own, because I like, in my downtime, I like trucks. I've always liked trucks.
Sure.
So I'll go down to my, place where I did my apprenticeship and things, and I'll film some of the trucks.
Sure.
But I couldn't take something like the Inspire because it's too big, I'm worried it'll distract the driver and cause an accident. When, an Evo, a DJI A2S or something like that.
Air 2S or even the Mini 2, it doesn't get the attention.
No. The last thing a driver wants at 60 mile an hour is thinking, what is that in my side window looking at me?
Right. So it has a specific use. I would never tell anybody not to own one just because it is such a cool.
AZ, if you got a spare cash, buy it. If
Yeah.
you
Because you could always turn around and sell it, but
well, no, he likes collecting and this and
yeah,
that. And
yeah, it has its own niche in drone history, you know. So it's going to be at the point where you're going to add it to your fleet. You may fly it on occasion, but it's going to be really cool to have.
and the quality from it
Yeah,
is well, it's film quality.
yeah.
There's no other word for it.
And if you ever, Daisy, go out to a site, yeah, I know guys that used to take their Inspires along, Rob, and they might even just take it out of the truck or the van or the vehicle, set it on the ground, and fly something smaller.
Yeah, yeah.
It makes a statement just being.
I was just about to say that. That's half of the reason as well why I've got it. Because when we go to a job, when you pull out that and people see it, they're like, holy shit. Yeah. They take you serious. They know that you're serious.
Yeah.
So yeah, quite a few times we've taken it along and, like you said, opened it up and then chose a smaller drone.
Yep.
You know, because the people then just realize that we've got what it takes, whatever, you know.
Yeah. Or if you get there and all of a sudden the winds pick up or whatever, and you're in the middle of a shoot,
yeah,
you can put it up.
Yeah.
But it's impressive, and it announces to whomever is around, whether it's a paid customer or just somebody that's asked you to do something, that you're serious and you know what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they see all the smaller ones on the shelf at the hobby stores, and
somebody walking down with a backpack.
Yeah,
you know, just a single person. It doesn't. You know, you can get, well, I wouldn't say just as good, but.
Well, every time I fly it, like when I was down by the water, it was a wow factor. People just like stood there with their mouth open
Jesus.
Going, wow.
I got some stuff to do as well in the background as well, Paul.
That's okay.
It was only because you were on your own. I thought, I could.
Rob, I wouldn't worry about it.
No, I wouldn't leave you on your own.
If anybody else has a problem, they should just take off their headphones and just talk, you know, use the speaker that they have, and because quite frankly, I don't hear it on my end. I've got just a speaker down below.
I haven't got my printer on a minute.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Rob, hey, I missed your birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, young man.
Thank you.
Was it a ginger day or what?
Yeah, I had a very busy day with work. We were just so busy. And then
Laura kept spreading the word around the
I know, God, she's a good one. She is. She's good.
You guys banter back and forth like Lynn and I do. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, she actually sent me then yesterday a screenshot of your chat.
Yeah.
Where you put in Rob, happy birthday.
Yep.
And something else, and she sent it to me. She did.
Yep.
It was like, oh, bless, that's nice.
She's got a great heart.
Yeah. Did you see Justin's video of Laura's stream? Laura's stream explained. Yep. AZ, did you see that? But God, I seen it. I laughed.
That's funny.
Laughed.
Yep. But Justin's a character, I'll tell you.
Oh yeah. You know, when he called me the gingerbread man.
Yep.
And I was killing myself laughing.
Yeah, he's got a good heart. But AZ, what would you guess that package that he's looking at would be valued at?
Yes.
You know, with with everything, the two controllers, the one is an Ascendance, which is $1,000 by itself.
Yeah, just well,
The hard case, yeah,
look what I paid. I paid like just over 13,000 for mine.
yeah,
What's that? 15, 16,000 US.
yeah. And
And
that's just the drone.
well, no, that was everything.
And oh, did you? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You got a good deal.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, they're getting well, yeah, because you got the thermal camera too, right?
Yes, I was going to say
The thermal camera for me was $8,500.
no. Mine was about 3,000 because I got a different aftermarket one.
Oh, you didn't get the FLIR.
No, it's a flare, but it's not.
It's not
the DJI one.
DJI Zenmuse FLIR, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually supposed to be a better one.
Well, that's the thing about it. Did you see the new God, I was impressed. There's a Mavic Enterprise Advanced, and it's got the FLIR camera, which is the much better resolution, and it's got 20x zoom on it. They were flying it looking for a deer that they had shot after dark, and that baby zoomed right in from about 150 feet in the air, zoomed right in to a shot on the side of the deer. You could see the arrow sticking out of it.
Yeah.
And this was after dark.
But look at the price of them.
Oh yeah. Well, it's I think it's 7,000, isn't it? If you can find one and buy one. In the United States, you can't find one to buy. They're all out of stock, back order.
AJDS. I didn't want to ignore the people in the chat.
No, I get it.
What do you think going to bring over 5K?
Because I don't know over there if they have them available or not, but here you can't buy one. In fact, the closest place that when I searched, you could order it out of Australia.
Oh wow! Because I normally order my stuff through Drones Direct, and then they get it from anywhere in the world for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 5K would be a good number, AZ, for it. Anything over that,
it just depends upon whether you want to stretch a little bit. You could go to 50.
Yeah, like me personally, if I hadn't bought my Inspire one and I wanted it, I would pay 7,000 or 8,000 for that. But if you haven't got a specific need at this minute for it, just wants one, then
you have to weigh the want and the need, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, $5,000 is the want. $7,000 is the need, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, or 500 is the want.
Yeah, if you were doing a lot of commercial work, then you're liable to stretch higher.
Yes, that's what I was trying to say, but I couldn't get my words out properly.
JDS, how you doing?
Yeah, good to see you, man.
But but I'll tell you what, it is impressive. I still miss not flying it, the Inspire series, because it's just so impressive. When those arms go up like that and it gets ready for flight, it's like, oh my God.
I asked my boys as well, is my top definitely matte black? And yeah, I got a carbon fiber shell on the top.
Oh, okay.
Because the other day you said they were dark silver, and I was like, no, mine is like a flat back.
Yeah.
Flat black. And
you must have got a special edition then, or else a European edition, or
no, it was, even though it was brand new, I had some extras as well, didn't I? Because I bought the lenses and everything else. I had all the upgrades as well, which you can get with it, because then I
Okay.
had the custom cases. So in with all that, I had a custom carbon
Yeah.
fiber shell
Yeah.
and motor protectors, carbon fiber, and a load of other bits as well, which were all fitted by them before
Sure.
it was sent to me. So I couldn't figure out why they were two different colors, but yeah, that's why.
Paul Hodges, JDS, is on his way, heading. He was in his truck just a minute ago, heading for his sister's house. He's got some carpentry work to do there at her house, and he will be back this evening for our evening show.
JD, who was I going to speak to?
JDS,
No. Oh,
AZ.
yeah. How's that printer coming? The one you've been building. And JDS, I'm surprised you haven't gone into printing yet.
He's got so many things that he does. I mean, between cars and drones and
But yeah, that's what I mean. It's I'm
chicken wings.
surprised.
Yeah, you'd think that he'd be collecting the printer too.
Yeah, I thought he would have been onto them by now.
Yeah, JDS, we'll be sure and tell him hello. He checked in earlier and was on the road. He was heading for his sister's house. Rob, be right back. I'm going to I'm going to pitch some peanuts.
Yeah, you're all good. Okay, AZ. Oh, dear me. JDS. Oh. Are you using that professionally then, AZ, or just for yourself?
That was interesting. I found on the floor a peanut shell. So Mia must be into the peanuts now too.
Jesus.
Okay, JDS, you have a good one. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. JD is here. Oh.
I don't think he's leaving, is he? Oh, yeah, JD is. All right.
Yep.
Yeah, see you later, JD.
Yeah, JDS says bye, I think. Yep. Well, David AZ says that it's just going to be for him.
Wow.
Rob.
Yeah,
But
wow.
if he can afford it, I'd say go for it because it's.
He's on about his printer. He got that.
Oh.
That big new printer.
Yeah.
I was asking, was he using that professionally or just for himself? Like,
Well, there's a bit of a learning curve with that printer too.
yeah. AZ, do you know much about G codes? I got one file, and it's absolutely stumping me. It is.
Oh, AC says he runs on G code.
Well, what you need to know. I know everything around G code. Right, what it is, AZ, I've got a file. I put it into Cura and slice it, and it's, if I do a preview, it shows, obviously the build of it, which is great. But then when I put it into my printer, it'll do the first layer, but it won't come up. It just keeps going round and round on the first layer until it just clogs up and stops.
Huh.
And
See, I haven't got a clue what you guys are talking about, which is fine.
Yeah, no, I just can't understand it. It's bloody doing my nut in. Normally, I'm well, I get my way through it all. But yeah, this one is really bloody stumping me. Is he saying anything? Hang on.
Run it in Mesh Mixer and see if it can correct it for you. What's Mesh Mixer? Oh, you guys know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I've tried that, and it's actually saying there's nothing wrong with the file. So I just
Have you tried to download that file to a different?
yeah, it's a friggin' nightmare. Oh, I don't want to bother you with it, AZ. You've got enough on your plate with work and everything else going on in your life. But I really appreciate the offer. I do.
The yeah, you know what I find, Rob, and you're just a young man, but the every year that goes by, when I got past the age of about 60,
Uh,
every year that goes by, I get more frustrated by things that I didn't get frustrated by. Just it's like I'm probably not sleeping at night thinking about I'm getting another pair of the Nafi thermal, and I'm remembering the good things, and I'm remembering the not so good things about, because everyone has something, you know.
yeah, yeah, I know. I just uh, I don't know. No, I haven't been in the right headspace as well recently. Yeah, you know.
Well, you got a lot going on in your life. I mean, you get now. When is it you leave to go to Canada?
The 3rd
The 3rd of April.
April.
Okay.
But the thing is, as well, see, I got so much going on. Um,
Personally and business wise, sure.
yeah, you know, I got like I got a CNC machine coming, a laser engraver, and other bits and pieces. But I'm not even. I got fucking terminal cancer. So
Yep.
why am I?
Because
I
Rob, you know what that says about you, Rob?
uh,
Believe in living life all the way. That you're not the kind of person that just gives up on anything.
no, but just
There's a
I don't
lot of
know if I
people.
should
There's
just
a lot of people in the world that do have the same situation you do with terminal cancer, and they just
stop what I'm
give up.
doing and
They just give up.
just maybe stop what I'm doing and try and just live what I've got left with my family. You
Yeah, but
know,
what you
I
do,
don't
Rob,
know.
is you involve your family in your life.
I know, but just what's the point in trying to learn new things now? Because just I don't know.
Well, you're going to show people in life and in the eventual death, Rob, the way you should live their life. Don't give up. Hang in there. Keep punching.
Yeah. Anyway, that's my whinge over with.
Well, everybody that knows you loves you. I mean, Lynn is so upset that she can't come over to Canada to see you because of the COVID thing.
Yeah, it's
She told me again last night. She's just distraught about you're going to be so close, but she can't come and hug you. And
oh, this sucks, doesn't it?
yeah,
Yeah, because it's only been recently I've actually seen who the true people are out there. You know,
yeah.
it's yeah. Excuse my language. It's bollocks. It is with some of the people on here and about and whatnot.
Well, what happens is the me generation is here, and if it isn't about me, I don't want to hear about it. But there's life experiences of other people that can help you keep yourself on track. You know.
Yeah, just. But people who you really thought were going to be friends to the end.
Yeah.
It's just.
Yeah. It's not.
It's not nice. It's horrible.
Well, they turn to you come to find out they're very self-centered, and they may indicate that they care about other people, but when it comes down to it, it's all about me, and that happens a lot. I've been taken advantage of, and I'm sure you've been taken advantage of,
Fuck yeah.
and it's part of life lessons that you can't judge it. Well, what was the old thing we used to learn as kids? You don't judge a book by its cover.
No, I know, but you speak to these people on a daily thing for a year or two, and you seem to build up that thing, and then
Yep. And then you find out that it wasn't what this their
yeah, you know,
their
as
their feelings to you are not the same as your feelings towards them.
no, they can just drop you, forget about you,
Yep.
as soon as
Yep.
fucking look at you.
Move on. Yep. But you know what, Rob? We've had a chance in our lifetime to experience electronics gone wild. I
Oh
mean,
God, yeah,
I
Jesus.
mean, I remember when they were just you had an antenna on the roof with a telly, and you watch maybe 2 or 3 different stations.
Yeah.
So
2 seconds. I just want to answer
Okay.
JD. Uh, I'm going there filming, JD. Um, but I'm only going there to assist the film crew because of my chemo. I don't think I can. I'm supposed to be there for 2 months, but obviously I can't. So I think I'm going to do 3 trips. I mean,
You're not going to know permanently how it's going to go until it's just started.
yeah. I've actually got open tickets, so I can go and come whenever.
Yeah.
I
Well,
need to.
it's important you as the boss be there.
Yeah, I would have liked to have done the whole thing, but just I gotta be sensible. Um, yeah, easy. Can I send you this file, and you just have a very quick look at it?
Yeah. See what you think.
Yeah, because it's only a small part of another part, and the other part have took me, almost a day printing. See, there's the one part of it. It's a sleeve for holding my insulin pens and needles, and it's actually just a cap which goes on the top.
And you can't print that.
I can't print it. It
Wow.
it doesn't work. So of course I've printed all that, which took I don't know, like 12 hours, I think, or something. Um, Paul, have you got AZ's email address?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I do or not. AZ, if you want to put your email address,
he's quite
in the-
private.
put it in the chat, and then after
I'll
Rob
put mine
talks,
in.
delete it.
I'll put mine in. If he wants to send me a blank email,
Yeah. After you get it, AZ, let us know, and then Rob can just delete it out of the chat.
yeah, I've put my email address in.
Right back, Rob. I got to put a blind up. You see the the reflection coming in here.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, let me know when you've got my email, AZ. Thank you, sir. Oh dear me. Oh. Are you back in work today, JD?
Yeah, he was looking forward to going back to work. He was getting bored.
Yeah.
JD's a worker. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
and
if
look what
anybody
arrived as well yesterday, JD.
jump on, go ahead.
I just
Performance.
wanted to show
What
JD what.
is
Sorry,
what is that?
JD will know. It's what arrived yesterday. It's my speed meter. Same
Oh,
one as what he's got.
okay.
You can you put it into your RC car, and you can either do a track, so it'll time and tell you how fast, or I've got
Oh,
it for my drag car, so I can put down I want it to do a drag race, and I want it to go from here to 132 foot, which is a quarter of a mile in a 10 scale, and it'll tell me then how fast I got there, what my top
wow.
speed was, how many G's I pulled, when I hit maximum power, and when it sort of topped off
Right.
and all that. So you can adjust your car and do everything to get,
Wow. It's
you know,
that's what you'd call AI for RC, right?
yeah, it wasn't that bad. It was, I don't know, about 60 quid, which was just at 80, $90. JD got one as well, he did, for his speed runs. But it also as well does altitude. So if you put it on a plane, it'll tell you how high it goes, how fast, how this, that. Works off satellites, and then got an app which connects to your phone. Did you get my email? Not yet, AZ, but I bet it'll take a couple of minutes to come through.
Yeah, it's got to go through customs.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give it a couple of minutes. Um,
Lenny's been having a hard time sleeping at night too with the time changes, and she's been sleeping
oh,
into
wow,
like
really?
11 o'clock in the morning.
It's not good. Hang on, I'm just answering somebody a minute. Uh, no, still haven't got it yet.
There's Lenny's house.
Oh yeah, is the motorhome.
Squirrel on the fence.
God.
And there's a squirrel on the fence right there too, I think. Or that's the bird feeder.
Oh. What you got planned today, Paul?
Well, nothing specific. I think it's since it's supposed to get up right now, it's at 44 degrees, heading for maybe 58 to 60. I think I'm gonna pop.
Sorry.
I'm gonna pop the battery back into my zero turn and put the bags on the back and go out and suck up some of the peanut shells I have out there. Because then it's supposed to drop off and we're supposed to get cold again and rain. Not that I need to mow the lawn or anything, because, it's not that case, but it's, as you can see, I've got an accumulation of peanut shells, and I put the bagger on, it'll suck all them up. And I can put them in the tote, because I don't think they're picking up yard waste yet, but when they do, I just put it
Yeah.
out to the curb and they dump it.
I have checked everything, AZ. I haven't had it yet. Oh. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to go in about 5 or 10 minutes, Paul. I got
Okay,
people on their way here.
yeah, I understand.
Oh, I am sorry.
Hey, that's okay. I think we only got 5 people watching anyway, so I probably will call it.
I was hoping to stay on a bit longer. I was. Oh. Yeah, I'll just keep an eye out for that email. Easy. I'm surprised it hasn't come through yet, though. I'm still struggling with this bloody COVID, though.
AZ wants you to check your junk mail.
Yeah, I've already checked it.
Oh, he put his address in.
Hang on. I got it, AZ. I'd already got your email. I didn't realize. You can remove it out of the chat.
Yep.
Insert files. Downloads. And it's a cap triple. Yeah, I've sent it to you, AZ. I just put I sent the file. Thanks very much. Obviously, I'm grateful. Oh my God, Mika Steve. Hey, buddy. Mika Steve is there, Paul.
Yes, I see him. How's it going, Steve?
He's in work and he just in. Hey, Mike. Right, I need to jump off, Paul. I got
Okay, Rob, I appreciate you coming in.
Oh, I just sorry I couldn't stay. Hey,
Oh,
Dre.
no, don't feel bad, buddy.
I am sorry.
You did more than enough, my friend.
Thank you, AZ. If you can't, don't worry. Take your time. No problem. Mika, Steve, AZ, Mike, and Dre, I'll see you all later.
Dre is here. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
See you later, Paul.
Rob, you take care, buddy.
Cheers, mate. Bye.
And Everybody, yesterday was Rob's birthday, so don't forget.
Oh no, it's all right. It's happy St. Patrick's
Happy
Day
thoughts.
anyway.
Happy birthday.
Um, happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yes, happy St. Patty's Day is
See you
what
all.
today? Yes.
Yeah, right. Gotta go. Bye.
Bye-bye. Yes. So yeah, so much things going on. Rob is just a great guy. I can't say enough about Rob. He is what he is. He's genuine. He's upfront. Yeah. Yeah, St. Patrick's Day today. So Dre, how's things going with you? You're probably must be at work or getting ready for work. Let's see, 3 hours is 6:45 there. So it's, I would imagine it's pre-work or you're on your way. The AZ, when is that auction up that we're looking at for you with the Inspire 2? Is that this afternoon or? I suppose I could just go look myself. $7 13 minutes. Okay. So that's at 5 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. Mike's going to take Albert downtown to the Irish bar. Get some video. Well, there you go. Well, you got to get him. You got him. Get him one of those little green hats. It'll be a big hit. Yep, AZ, just a little more than 17 hours. 17 hours and about 14 minutes or 15 minutes. Yeah, Lenny is, I would imagine, sleeping in, I'm guessing. Like I say, what I plan on doing is maybe go out and suck up some peanut shells with the lawnmower, with the zero turn. Okay, so anyway, looks like some fishermen are heading out. They like to fish out in this area out here. That's where they get the walleye, the perch. They're going out. Justin, no, haven't heard from Justin today. I'm sure he's on the job out in his truck. Haven't heard from Justin. Don't know if I will or not. But AZ, we'll have to check in with you and see how you made out with that bid process and what you did. Where everyone is, be interesting to hear. Mike, you take care and get some Irish spirit going today, and everybody out there. A happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. And I'm going to just call it a day. Paul Hodges is busy, and so we'll see everybody tonight. Take care, everybody. Thanks for being here.